Cancer is the leading cause of death in Singapore. 1 in 4 individuals will die as a result of cancer. We are involved in all aspects of the cancer control program. At Singapore Cancer Society, we are responsible to support the early detection of cancer, the prevention of cancer, as well as the treatment and looking after the welfare of cancer patients. From the point of education, we run seminars to educate people on what are the early warning signs of cancer. Secondly, in terms of detection, in order to try to detect cancer early, we offer some services for free. We offer occult blood testing. The main purpose of this is to try to detect colorectal cancer early. We also offer free pap smear. We encourage all women who become sexually active to have pap smear done regularly. Cancer treatment is very expensive. When a patient is afflicted with cancer, very often they need to have treatment. Some of these drugs are relatively inexpensive and are covered under what we call the standard list in the government restructured hospitals. Unfortunately, there are some drugs which are very expensive that are not covered, but these drugs have been shown to effectively improve the chances of cure. We think that it is not fair that patients should be denied better chances of cure just because they cannot afford it. So through the funds that we raise, we try to provide these drugs to the patients either free of charge or heavily subsidized rates in order that they too can improve their chances of cure or prolong their lives to spend more time, good quality time with their family members. Many patients are in great financial need. Some of them are no longer working and they have difficulty in even providing food on the table. Singapore Cancer Society provides milk feeds for the cancer patient for nourishment, for protein, nutrients and so on. And we also provide stoma bags for the patients who may have colostomies. These are in patients who have undergone surgery whereby they can no longer move their bowels normally. Cancer does not just affect the patient himself or herself alone. The whole family is affected. Very often, once the patient is affected, money is spent in terms of treatment. Sometimes patients' families, the children don't get to go to school. They don't have enough pocket money. We provide welfare funding for these families.
My name is Lucy. This is my husband, Sim Kokman. He's a cancer patient. He gets 33 times of radiotherapy and 11 times of chemo at 6 times of operations, surgery.
我去check up 的时候，那个医生跟我讲，我的病是 cancer， 就我很惊讶这样哦。将我放弃来讲，我的家庭没有人看了，叫妈妈姐姐来帮我的时候，他们也是有一个家，我需要继续站起来了。有 cancer 的人就是这样哦，希望你们不用放弃了。因为我本身是做一个点心师傅来讲，我也是有一个责任。吃太这里面，我本身现在吃的东西吃了也是没有那个味道，就我的心很悲痛啊。希望好像有机会我也会做点心。我们是癌症的人也是不是这样说，最重要做人只是要很开心的。现在太热的东西，跟那胃是吃不到东西。在家里来讲，我是骗我太太们的，给他们吃的很开心。
He makes a lot of dim sums. My favorite dim sum is char siu bao. It tastes very, very good. Usually he will do all the cooking at home when he's well. My children is very proud of his father also. Aman, last time when he is not a cook, he was a painter. He liked to paint. He paint a lot of Tweety birds and Mickey Mouse, all this at our house, at the door and the wall there.
都是新加坡 防癌协会，他们帮我这个经济，只是我会想到会站起来，我的家也要照顾的，我没有那个负担那么重。没有这个协会来讲，我们也是很辛苦中癌症的人。这有的本身每个人的癌症不一样的，我们本身就是在这个癌症里面，在床旁边才真是看到了这个癌症的世界。
When the doctor told me that Shafiq was diagnosed with cancer, I was thinking like, this must be a mistake. And I even told the doctor, no, your lab makes a mistake. I want to be done in second times to see whether it is, no madam, it's true. And I even told myself that this must be a mistake. My boy is a very active boy. Why must choose my son? How am I going to cope with the bills? How am I going to face every day? And how I'm going to, the most important part that I have to break the news to my son. Because he was waiting for the result. Mommy, what is my result? And I told him, I hugged him and I said, darling, God has given you a test. Whether you fail or you pass. Just like you just finished your examination. And he told me, is there something wrong with me, Mommy? Then I said, yes. He was diagnosed with a cancer. At first, I don't know what types of cancer. Because they say I have to wait for oncology doctor to reveal what the cancer is. And I told him, I will do anything to make you healthy again. Even though I have to beg. Even though I have to find. And I told him, be strong for me, darling. There's nobody can replace you. Deep in my heart, I know it's very hard for me and my son to accept it. And I was told there is a Singapore Cancer Society who can help me, to step in, to help me. And I'm really grateful for them to help me because we came from low-income family.
The treatment felt a little bit pain because they need to do the injection and all. It's quite pain. I love drawing animated characters, playing sepak takraw and soccer. I wanted to say thank you for giving us financial assistance.
Singapore Cancer Society has been here for a long time. We are here to support cancer patients and their family. We can only do this with the support of the generous public in terms of donations, as well as in terms of those who are willing to volunteer their time to help cancer patients. We look forward to your support.